Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be ranking the Saw films, my top 5 Saw traps, and ranking the accomplices in all the Saw films. So let's get started, shall we? For ranking the Saw films, I like all of them, but this is my preferred opinion, basically. So if you disagree or not, if you like dislike, comment down below, give me your rankings. So let's get started, shall we? At number 8 I've gone for Saw 4. Simple reason is it will go down, but I think a lot of them are better in the franchise for me. Number 7 I've gone for Saw 5. Again, simple reason is better film in the franchise. Plus, it's got them stupid flashbacks. I know all of them have got flashbacks, but this one had the most, in my opinion. At number 6, I've gone for Saw 2. The reason I've ranked it at number 6, because, yeah, well, the second film in the franchise in the gas house and all that stuff, like they always do, but again, simple reason it's number 6, because there's one scene in that film I hate, and I've got a phobia of needles. And there's a scene, again, I mentioned the top 5 Saw traps, the needle pit scene, where one of the girls has to dig in needles. It just creeps me out. Number 5, I've gone for Saw 6. Again, this is the film where one of the accomplices, I'm not going to mention his name because obviously I'm doing a video on that in a minute, gets out of the saw at the end, I think. No. Yeah. Well, someone knows who he is, basically. Yeah. At number 4, I've gone for Saw 3. Again, there's 3 more better films in my opinion, and I'll get to them. At number 3, I've gone for Jigsaw, the new film that came out in 2017. Again, I like this film because is he alive? Isn't he alive situation? I watched this film yesterday, and I was thinking how he filmed. How was he alive? How was he alive? I'm talking about John Kramer, aka the Jigsaw Killer. But obviously, again, yeah, I like that film. It was a nice twist at the end as well, which I'll talk about in a sec. At number 2, I've gone for Saw 3D. Again, this was supposed to be the end of the franchise. They brought back all the characters from previous films. The accomplice in that film, which was in Saw 4 and 5, basically, is back. He's been outed. He kills 9 cops. The wife of John Kramer. But he gets adopted in the end. And they're back in the first Saw game, the bathroom, which is why number 1 is the original for me. My top Saw film is the original, with the scene with Adam and Dr. Gordon. That's my Saw ranking Saw films. I know I give good explanations, but this is my opinion. I like all the films. There's just one thing I hate about all films altogether. That's all them stupid flashbacks. This isn't necessary in my opinion. So that's ranking the Saw films. Now to my top 5 Saw traps. Yeah, this is my top 5 Saw traps. So let's get started, shall we? At number 5, I've gone for in Saw 3. There's a scene where one of the detectives is hanging up. He's got to get Key out of the acid, out of the massive water. But again, it was a unwinnable game. So basically, she did it, but the ribs, she came up to a rib cage, and basically her ribs go like that, and she dies basically. At number 4, I've gone for in Saw 2, the needle pit scene. Again, it freaked me out, but it was just unexpected in my opinion. At number 3, I've gone for one in Jigsaw, the laser trap at the end. Obviously, one of the players, shall we say, in the game is got like a laser necklace thing on. Basically, laser gets lasered in head. All splits apart basically and he dies. And number 2, I had to go for it in Saw where Dr. Gordon cuts his foot off. Now, no one expected that to happen, basically. So yeah, that's why I like it. At number 1, I had to go for it. The Reverse Bear Trap, which appeared in Saw. I think it was Saw 3. I think it appeared in about 4 of them. I can't remember which ones now. But he only killed one victim, and that was Jill Tuck, the wife of John Kramer, aka the Jigsaw Killer. Now, that's my top 5 Saw traps. What is your top 5 Saw traps? Comment down below. And now, ranking the apprentices, aka accomplices to John Kramer. This is, spoiler if you haven't seen all the films, there's 5 people, including John Kramer, which is obviously the number 1, like, but let's get started, shall we? Number 5, we're going for Amanda Young, who appeared in Saw 2 and Saw 3. Obviously, she was in the Reverse Bear Trap, but she got out of it. She was in the Saw 2. She was the one that got pushed in the needle pit scene. Yeah. And it revealed that she was working with John Kramer. She was taking over him after John Kramer passed away, taking over his legacy. But she was the one who set up unwinnable games, which John Kramer didn't like, because apparently John Kramer despises murder, even though he sets up one of these Saw games. Work that one out. Number 4, I've gone for a character in Jigsaw, when they're thinking, is he alive, isn't he alive? But he was set up by the character Logan Nelson, the coroner in Jigsaw. Basically, he set up Detective Halloran, the guy who got lasered, basically. And he said he was the one who mixed John's cancer x-rays, basically. And John said he outside thought, oh, this mistake. Bullshit, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty much. So he worked with John Kramer to help set these traps. At number 3, I've gone for Mark Hoffman, the guy who killed 9 police officers in Saw 3D. He was the one who killed Jill Tuck. Basically, he was a detective in the film, basically, but he becomes the mass murderer, in my opinion. Well, obviously. Yeah. And number 2, my favourite one, is Dr. Gordon, the one who chopped his own leg off. Basically, he crawled away, John Kramer found him, healed him back to health, and he helped set up John Kramer with the other games, like in Saw 2 with the, how do you explain it? Stitching the eyes up and stuff like that, putting the key behind the eyes, stuff like that, because of his medical history, stuff like that. And obviously, you know about John Kramer, the guy who set up the bathroom scene, the nerve house gas scene, and the Jeff scene in Saw 3, where he set Jeff's game. But obviously he was killed in Saw 3 by Jeff, which makes the Jigsaw film, which my rank Jigsaw number 3 in ranking the Saw films, higher, well, because you're thinking, he died in Saw 3, how is he still alive? Obviously I'll explain why with Dr. Logan Nelson, stuff like that. Comment down below, where will you rank the apprentices / accomplices to John Kramer? I think that's it in this video. If you like what you heard in this video, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. My next video is going to be ranking Michael Myers actors from the Halloween films. And until then, I'll see you next time. This is Ian. Peace.